Hello students, I am Jay Patel from Vasis Vidyalaya and I am going to teach you 9th standard physics. Students, let's continue with our chapter number 9, Force and Laws of Motion. In this video, today I will discuss the two sums. So the first sum is example 9.5. We can continue. In my last video you have watched that example 9.1 to 9.4, and in this video I would be continue with 9.5 and exercise question number 5, and at the end of this video I am giving you similar sum that you solve in the physics notebook. So let's continue with the in-text question, in-text example 9.5. So this is given in our textbook, NCERT 9th standard science textbook, that this is based on this one diagram is given and certain things are mentioned, certain things we can observe with the help of this figure. So let's read. I am reading the question. The velocity time graph of ball of mass 20 gram moving along a straight line on the long table is given in figure 9.9. So here one ball is given, its mass is given 20 gram, and you can see it is releasing from the top of the table and it come downwards, and here you can see that what is to be asked. So how much force does the table exerted on the ball to bring it to the rest? So this how much force, so force is to be asked here. Students, you can see the graph x-axis, it is denoted with the time, and y-axis it is denoted with the velocity. And students, here you can see that velocity is given in centimeter per second. So ball is start from 20 centimeter per second, and finally it come to the rest. Rest means it come to the zero, and you can see that on the x-axis for reaching the zero it take approximately 10 seconds. You can see that downward green color line, it start from the 20, so it's initial velocity, and it come to the 10, so it is final velocity. It's 0, and for reaching 20 to 0 it take the 10 second. So here in this particular question force is to be asked. So let's calculate, and first we write all the values. So initial velocity of the ball is 20 centimeter per second, so that it is denoted with the u equal to 20, and due to the frictional force exerted by the table, the velocity of ball decreases and come to the 0 in 10 seconds. So final velocity, second velocity will become 0, and time it will take 10 seconds. Now next point is that since the velocity time graph is straight line, it is clear that the ball moves with the constant acceleration, and we have to find the here force F is equal to question mark. So students, let again write all this value. So initial u equal to 20 centimeter per second. So I told you in earlier videos also that we have to convert it into meter per second. Centimeter per second is not the SI unit, so we have to multiply, convert it 1 centimeter into meter, means we have to multiply it 1 upon 100. So here it will become 20 upon 100 meter per second. So when we will multiply and divide here, so it will become 0 cut, so it will become 0.2 meter per second. So initial velocity is 0.2 meter per second. Final velocity, it reached to 0, so its final velocity is 0 meter per second. For time is 10 seconds, and we have to find the value of F. So F is equal to how much? Question mark. So students, what is the basic formula to finding force? So that is F is equal to ma. Now here students, you can see that a is also not given. So first we have to find the value of a. A means acceleration. So now you can see that right hand side we can find the value of a by using this value of u, v and t. So acceleration formula is you can see the second step in the right hand side. So that a is equal to, acceleration is equal to v minus u upon t. Now we can keep the value here. So a is equal to, v means 0 and u means here 0.2. So it will become 0.2 divided by time. Time is 10 seconds. So next step, a is equal to 0 minus 0.2, so it will become minus 0.2 divided by 10. So the when we'll it will become minus 2 upon 100 when we will remove the point, so it will become 2 upon 10, and finally answer will come minus 2 upon 100. And we again will, when we divide, so it will become a is equal to minus 0.02 meter per second square. So this way acceleration answer will come. So in students, here directly you can divide 0.2 divided by 10, so answer will come minus 0.02. That way we can also calculate, but for your understanding I have written this particular step. So now a answer is came minus 2 meter per second square. F we have to find, and in the question mass is given 20 gram. So again students, here gram is not an SI unit, so we have to convert it into SI unit. So we have to divide it with the 1000 and it will become in kg. So 20 divided by 1000, and when we will reduce the 0, means cutting the 0 and divide it, the final answer will come m equal to 0.02 kg. So we got the two things, acceleration and mass. Already mass has been given, but we have converted into in SI unit. So now we can use our basic formula, F is equal to ma, and we will keep all the values in that formula and finding the value of F. So you can see the right hand side. So our basic formula, F is equal to ma. So here F is equal to mass is 0.02 kg, and acceleration we have find minus 0.02 kg, minus 0.02 meter per second square. So force will become minus 0.04 Newton. So that is our required answer. And this negative sign, it implies that the frictional force exerted by the table, it is in opposite direction of the motion of the ball. So students, here you can consider it that F is equal to minus 0.04. So minus sign indicate that it is frictional force act on an object. So that way we can calculate this sum. So this is the answer of the particular question. Now students, let's take one another similar type of example, that is our NCERT textbook exercise example. It is given on page number 128, 129, question number 5th. The question is like that: a truck starts from rest and rolls down a hill with the constant acceleration. It travels a distance of 400 meter in 20 seconds. Find its acceleration. Find the force acting on it if the mass is 7 tons. And in bracket it is given that 1 ton equal to 1000 kg. So students, here two questions has been asked. One, find the acceleration, and find the force exerting on an object. So students, so here we have to write that we can see that here truck start from rest. So here initial velocity should be 0, that u equal to 0 meter per second. Then it travel the distance of 400 meter in 20 seconds. So second step, distance s equal to 400 meter and time t equal to 20 seconds, and mass m equal to 7 tons. So that we have to convert it into kg. In bracket 1 ton equal to 1000 given, 1000 kg. So we have to multiply with the 7, so it will come 7000 kg. So and we have to find the here finally we have to find the force, and before that one it should be asked how much acceleration it should be at. So both the things we have to find. So F equal to question mark and A equal to question mark. So first we are going to find here acceleration. So you can see the right hand side. So here u is given, s is given, t is given. So we cannot use that formula v minus u upon t, because here v is not given. So students, we can use the lesson number 8 formula, that distance s equal to ut plus 1/2 at square, because u is given, s is given, t is given, and we have to find the value of a acceleration. So right hand side we can use this formula, s equal to ut plus 1/2 at square. Now all the left hand side value we can keep in this equation here. So that is s equal to 400 is equal to u value 0 multiply by t, t means 20, plus 1 half a we have to find, and t is here 20, so t square it means that it will become 20 square. So now students, here third step, 400 equal to 0 multiply by 20, so it will become 0 plus 1 half into a, and 20 square will become 400. Now we have to rearrange this term because we have to find the acceleration. So a is equal to, so all this term we have to take into left hand side, so that 1 half, so 2 will goes into numerator side, left hand side, and it will goes into numerator, so multiply with 2, and 400 is come in the denominator, so the final value will become a equal to 400 multiplied by 2 divided by 400. So 400 cut, so our acceleration answer will come 2 meter per second square. So this way we can find the value of acceleration. And students, in this question second, we have to find the value of f. So f equal to question mark. So finding f, here mass is given 7000 kg and acceleration is given 2 meter per second square. So we have to apply the basic formula, that f equal to ma, and we have to keep the value, mass is 7000 multiplied by acceleration is 2 meter per second square. So 7000 into 2, it will become 14,000. So force is act on an object is 14,000 Newton. So this is the answer of the particular question. Now I hope you understand, students, these two sums. So similar type of sums I am giving you, so that you have to solve at your home in the physics notebook. The question number 1 is same. You have to see this particular figure and find how much force exerted on an object. But here I have changed the certain value. The mass of an object is 40 gram. So that you by changing this digit, you have to calculate how much force does the table exert on the ball to bring it to the rest. And second question is that a truck starts from the rest and rolls down a hill with the constant acceleration. It travels a distance of 500 meters in 30 seconds. Find its acceleration and find the force acting on it if its mass is 8 tons, and in bracket it is given that 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. So students, you solve this both the sum in the physics notebook, and I hope you understand these two sums. Thank you very much.